At least in my experience. I've never really seen anyone be able to hit that eye of accuracy when a good player's been dodging it.
That's true. But if you can herd the team into a tight corridor,
Right.
or get them distracted, you can just come up behind them and blast them, you know, or the side, of course.
Yeah, for sure. So far we only have one person from 4-star saying that they're going to be ready here. I'm not sure what the holdup is. Trying to see what's going on here. Yep, just kind of warming up here. I guess we're just getting the bizarre warm-up tendencies of Control Plus and 4-star. Playing for keeps here, so, well, the winner of this one is completely out of the tournament. Because 4-star got put in the loser's bracket from, I believe us. We put them in there when we played last Beef Curtain Rollers. So, yep. So they're going to be fighting for survival here against Control Plus. So that's definitely probably one of the reasons they have their strongest lineup on right now with Psychic, Burn, and Lich. Because I don't think Lich played against us. So I think that was a later in the tournament recruitment there from 4-star. Probably in their best advantage. Yeah, I guess we'll find out here what's going on. Just asking if they're ready and trying to get a game going here for you guys. Not much to really talk about other than that, unless you have something unholy. Here we go. Got the game. Alright, gonna start off on music here. I imagine they'll put a strong player Rail. I'm curious as to who they place Rail here, because they have 3 strong players that could all play Rail pretty well. Looks like Lich is gonna be heading to Rail. So other 3 going to Bridge. Lich is gonna fight it off with Dane Jr. here. See what he can do. Starting with the rocket fight to begin with, and Lich putting 4 hurting rockets on Dang. Dang's gonna go down pretty soon here after that. Lich putting out some good rails, 2 good rails there, and one of his teammates going down, 2 of his teammates going down, and gonna be a 1 versus 1 situation here, I believe. Yeah, Senses and Music, but Music is completely stacked, but takes a rail down to 138, where Senses is 20 HP. Let's take a look at Senses here. 20 HP, and nope, gonna go down from rail from Music. So once again, that rail player is showing how crucial that spot is to really win against this team. Now, Control Plus taking down Bridge. No, I think it's going to be a 1 versus 1, and they're still sticking to rockets. What a bizarre weapon choice. Oh, they did double up rail. You're right. That was a good call there. But Music trying to chip away at Dang, but Dang answering some good damage there. And Music on the defensive now. Looks like his team is still going down, so Control Plus showing that they have a decent lineup to challenge 4-star here. So 4-star losing Bridge with Burn and Saigib. That's no small feat, and much credit needs to be given to Control Plus for that right now. So they're showing that they really have what it takes. And Music going to go down here with 50 HP as he rocket jumps up. That was a poor decision on his part to rocket jump up with 50 HP, especially after his teammate died. So, Control Plus showing that they've got what it takes. Let's go and follow Dink here and see what he can do. Yeah, they're doubling up Rail and trying to put good damage on a Lich, but Poor's going to answer that with 2 players there with Burn and Lich at Rail. Dink putting out great pressure on Rail, taking down locks and still having 2 players Rail. Control Plus answering with 4 stars. Lineup here, look at this. Control Plus absolutely a deciding Bridge with their entire team as 4-star sends 2 rail and loses Bridge. I haven't taken enough action at Bridge, so let's follow Saigib and see where they're losing Bridge.
So what's happening here is they're trying to focus Nick Jr. because they know he's a strong player, so they tried to send 2 rail to counteract that, but it didn't work because their players are still strong enough to defend Bridge 3 versus 2, you know, so they were getting brought down that way.
Saigib's kind of taken out of the image here, trying to hit rails and not hitting everything that he wants to hit. Saigib completely underperforming at 27% rail. We're following Saigib now if you want to know only. And taking a direct rocket, going to go down from Mr. Grimm. Mr. Grimm showing Saigib what's up. Maybe Mr. Grimm should play with QuakeCon with Raph Klaka and whoever else Saigib played with at last QuakeCon here.
Put them down again. It looks like Dink Jr. with that 73% rail.
What's coming down to?
He may go up a little bit from there, but that's around his average, 70 to 80%. But it's definitely remarkable.
Alright, following Cap and Rocket, trying to put out some good pressures from Rockets. Doesn't really land anything and goes down pretty decisively for 4-star. We could see an answer to Control Plus's momentum here from Poor Star, as we have a 1 versus 3 situation in favor of Poor Star here. So Sense is going to go down pretty soon here, pretty low on HP in a 3 versus 1 situation, 2 HP. Standing Tickle Elegy is going to take him down pretty soon here. He's just delaying the inevitable, taking a nade from Saigib. And there he goes down. So 4 star answering Control Plus is surprising 3-1 opening there. So
it looks like Control Plus is actually backing off. They're taking up rail and defensive.
Absolutely, they needed to do.
And this is in their advantage because they are strong with rail. So it'll give them a little time to knock a couple of them down.
Beautiful rail there from lower rail, taking Saigib off guard. He has to put pressure because he didn't leave that rail unanswered. Takes a lot of damage though. They're ready for him. And his teammate going down there. Saigib's putting out good pressure still, but he's now railable. And they have a 2 versus 3 situation now with the recent frag that Saigib got. Lox and Saigib going to be out there. A lot of pressure on Lox to kind of pick up the pace here with music and burn down. We have a 2 versus 1 situation now. Saigib putting out good pressure, 17 HP down to Control Plus Cap and Sprocket. And it's going to be a Lox versus Sprocket situation. What can Lox do to show that he deserves a spot on Poor Star here? He's got 172 HP versus a 17 HP on Cap and Sprocket. So he's got 3 rails to put out, but it's possible to take that. He just needs to play angles a little bit better. He's not giving himself a good exit, so even if he lands a rail right now, he's going to go down with only 17 HP. Once again, another risky play, giving his position away, Rocket jumping up the bridge. But he hears Lonix hopping around like a Goliath tank down there with his keel enemy model force there. So Sprocket should know exactly where he is. Probably too close there, playing an angle a little too tight. Here's him around the corner. Who's going to commit? No one committing. He's going to Rocket jump up the bridge. Sprocket's still hearing where he is. Oh, he doesn't know where he is. So he's at Rockets now, but now he hears him. He's putting out some pressure. 17 HP. Anything's going to go down for Sprocket here right now. So he really needs to pick a defensive position and play it well if he's going to win this one. Which I think that's a better spot. Don't Rocket jump over. He dropped. Okay, so he's in a somewhat decent position there. Misses a rail. Lox is going to clean it up there. Yep. So a little Tickle OG. That was the most anticlimactic clutch. That took 2 minutes of narration there for a little Tickle of LG to take him down. So let's go ahead and follow Burn. I think we haven't seen much of him so far. Playing a little bit of mind games with Senses there. Senses caught off game. Didn't think Burn knew where he was. Burn was ready and waiting for him. So Burn holding down a good position there, but 2 of his teammates already down. And it's going to be a 2 versus 2 situation, however, with Saigib and Burn. That's a very strong 2 versus 2. But his teammate going down. Burn out of position. Saigib going down. We have a 1 versus 1 situation, again, with Captain Sprocket and Burn. So Captain Sprocket having a lot of pressure on him with these decent players to clutch on. But, yeah, 42 HP and 83 HP at Burn. Burn with a huge advantage, just over railable, so he can take a rail, and if he puts one back into him, he wins a round. So, definite advantage to Burn right now. Oh, that Rocket's going to change it. If he takes a rail now, he can go down. So he is railable, but Sprocket needs to land it here. Oh no, he doesn't make it. A couple failed Rocket jumps there, and Burn's ready and waiting for him. And good switch, not really a good switch rail. Probably the SG would have been a better choice from Burn there.
Yeah, Control Plus is definitely going to have to back off here and start using their rail. I don't think they can take them toe-to-toe like this. I think that's a horrible idea for them.
Yeah, I agree. They need to get out of there. Dang, taking some good damage in his back, and he's going to be still holding on somehow. Okay, I got an error here. I'm going to reconnect. Should be good to go. Yeah, I'm okay.
So Dank Jr. Just took out one of the players, and Saigib's going to win the round by taking out Dank Jr. with the rocket.
Once your stream is still up and good to go, I think we're good. Yep. Okay. So, yeah, back in the game here. I'm going to follow Lich and Dank at Rail. Lich putting some rockets out there, but taking a lot of LG in the process. Going to be 3-5 in favor of 4 stars still here, though, so even though that was a bad interaction with Lich, they're still going to be winning the rounds because they're just overpowering the bridge. So that momentum, unable to follow through with Control Plus, and 4 star can overpower them. Maybe they just need a little bit of a warm-up there. Shell shocked at the beginning, who knows. But
Timeouts are available. This is probably when I would use a timeout if I was control plus.
Yeah, they have a
Another momentum.
what is that, a 5-round run for Poor Star, unanswered from Control Plus. Now, not to say they haven't come close though, but ooh, Captain Sprocket got out of position from Lich. Lich finding that side and putting that good damage in there, and they really did not want to take all that damage from Captain Sprocket. So he's going to go down there, and we've got a 3 versus 2 situation in favor of Poor Star, as Sidegib is just holding on to whatever he can with that little bit of 3 HP. So he's going to follow Sidegib with 3 HP. Trading Rails, not the right weapon, but who knows. And he misses an easy rail, and Grim takes a rail and goes down. What is going on with you, Moses? How do you miss that? I know you're better than that. He's got to be frustrated from that. So he's
So Mr. Grimm and
down into
Zen
yeah.
left, and they're both being taken out. Could we get the accuracy back up as well? Yeah.
Lux.
Looks like Dink Jr. is still top of his team with 78% rail, and we have Saigib with 36% lightning gun on the top.
Yeah, let's follow Dan, give him some attention here since he's doing so well with his rail. Putting out a good rail on Rocket guy there, but Burn sneaking up from stairs at 30 HP. On a strange spot to be in for Burn, but paying off and cleaning up with some 33 HP. So Poor Star showing that they're just finding better angles and better map awareness really than Control Plus can really answer
kind
to.
of spreading out, playing their game. They know they overpower them now, so they're kind of trying to find one person in one situation.
They're just getting more confident. They're saying, okay, we don't really need to fight you guys at bridge. We'll just outplay you on the map, which is turning out to be much their favor. As Captain Sprocket gets caught by Lich again and goes down. So Lich showing that he's able to find those angles and just a little bit more awareness. Maybe Captain Sprocket needs some better headset or something, but Lich is able to find his side 3 rounds in a row and have a 1 versus 2 situation. Yeah. So.